Ben was preparing Gordon's Express at Knapford Station. But before he could return to the yards, the points were switched against him. Neville puffed in. He was pushing a car with special cargo. "What is that?" asked Bill.
This is a piano that will be used for the fall concert.
"And they chose you to bring it here?"
Yep, now don't ruin it. It was brought from a faraway land.
"Where is this faraway land you speak of where you can get free pianos?"
Some mushroom place or something. Now I have to go collect some coal. No tricks in the yard now, especially with that piano.
The twins solemnly agreed and Neville left for the harbor. "Who is he to think that he can boss us around like that?" asked Ben. "This is coming from you," replied Bill. "Me? What are you talking about?" "You always boss me around, but you seem to have no problem with that." "Oh, I'm not bossing you around, I'm just giving you advice because you always screw up everything." "Well, gee, at least I don't let pumpkins fall in the tracks." "Hey, you were involved in that too, alright? And besides, it was your stupid pulling that made him fall." "Oh, see, this is what I always hate. You're just careless. Never take responsibility for accidents. Sure, it's always my fault. So why is it never your fault? Scold us. Like I said, you're not being responsible. You. We were both when that stupid people who started gossiping about him. You were the one who started insinuating things about him. After this short argument, Bill was shunting in the yard. He was still a little distraught and wasn't thinking about where he was going. "Uh-oh," gasped Bill. "Bill, did you knock over the piano?" "Shut up," said Bill. "I didn't mean to." "You always have to ruin everything," complained Ben. "Now the Fat Controller will be really mad at you." No but, said Ben. "Now where are we gonna find a piano for the fall concert? This is all your fault. Again." Just then, Gordon arrived to pull the express. "Gordon, Bill screwed up everything. You don't have to be a stupid little tattletale about it." Whoa, hold on. What did he do?" "He knocked over the piano for the fall concert. Now we have to tell the Fat Controller, right?" "Check the damage on the piano first," replied Gordon. "You don't need to make a whole big deal out of it." "Yeah, Ben." So Ben looked inside. "Well, we're waiting." "There's no piano in here," he gasped. "There's nothing at all." "Really? Oh, thank goodness. That means I'm not in trouble anymore." Then there was trouble. "What's going on?" gasped Gordon. The fallen freight car shuddered and shaked. Finally, the shaking stopped. But there was a very obvious difference in the lighting. "It's all darkish here now," exclaimed Bill. "It's as if the sun's gone out," said Gordon. "This is very strange." "You think?" said Bill. "It's only 3 o'clock out and it seems like it's 7. Fortunately though, damage to the railway wasn't very severe. There were only a few engines that were derailed and some tracks that were broken. But no one knew what had caused the darkness. Do you think it had something to do with me tipping the piano car over?" "That's preposterous," said Gordon. "There's no way that a piano car tipping over could have caused this darkness." "He's right, Bill," said Ben. "But it still is your fault." Well, speaking of the piano car, where did it go? I don't think it's here anymore." The two engines gasped. "He's right! For once!" "This is insane! No one could have stolen it during the earthquake, and it certainly couldn't have disappeared by itself." They were all still confused when the breakdown crane had put them back on the rails. Does anyone remember anything weird happening during the earthquake? That could have led to the car's disappearance. "Well, actually, I did hear something right before everything went dark." "Actually," said Bertie, "I do too. It sounded weird." What? Huh?
Pokon, si tatko to rapoteko na po, to kesa do rapat krato.
I don't understand a word he's saying. Me neither. It's like he's speaking some kind of different language where all you have to do is shout random things. Well, we shouldn't dwell too much on this. Right now, I think we should find some clues to help us solve this mystery. I mean, we can't stay in this darkness forever. The engines all agreed with Birdie. So the lights were all switched on, and the engines set off. They looked all over the railway, yet some of the places seemed to yield nothing. Everyone was looking, either by rail or by road. Henry and Jerry were searching together. They began up Gordon's Hill. There's nothing here, groaned Henry. We'll never find anything. Or so he thought. Henry backed up. He noticed something. Is that a sign? He asked. It seems like it, said Jerry, but it's way too dark for us to read. Let's go find someone else. So Toad, the Fat Controller, and a few others were brought over to read this important message. Later on, a blue light was brought in to illuminate the area. That's weird. This seems a little bit strange. Well, what do you mean? Can you not read it? Well, it seems like this is written in Booish. What? Booish is a language that can only be comprehended by ghosts. And because fortunately I'm fluent. But what does it say? I mean, we need to know soon. It says, tear down the flag, defeat our crew. This must be a really hard challenge for you. Well, it seems like they were trying to rhyme a bit too hard on that one, but you know. Sneak down the hallway and grab the star. That is, if you can even get that far. Finally, banish us all, your meekly tries, will prove to be nothing, you're wasting your lives. Is that it? Wait, there's one more part. If you do so, well done, you must be clever. But if you lose this game, it will be evening forever. Oh no, this is not good. Henry, I need you to go tell the other engines to be extra careful. But what for? As silly as this might seem, I'm afraid to report that there might be ghosts about. Ghosts? But ghosts aren't real. I'll be happy to elaborate later, but Henry, just go, now. Hurry, too! Later on, Toad met with Sir Topham Hatt to discuss the matter. So, what's all this talk about ghosts? Ghosts aren't real, you know. Well, that's true. In your world. Well, what do you mean? You see, Topham, I do come from the Mushroom Kingdom, and their ghosts are very much real. But we're not in the Mushroom Kingdom. That shouldn't have to do with anything. Well, yes, that is mostly the case. But I do hear that you did send someone to get a piano, am I correct? Yes, you're quite right. And also, was he dressed in blue? Toad, what does this have to do with anything? Well, you know how I'm kind of Princess Peach's guardian, right? In a sense, yes. Yes, you are. Well, the other day, I was at the castle, and this guy in blue just ran in and said something about looking for a piano. He also said something about me being funny looking, but he did go back to that time in 1996, and I will admit that was not my golden year. So, this guy just goes out to Princess Peach's courtyard, which might seem safe, but the thing is, there are a bunch of ghosts back there. From what I've learned from my time at Peach's castle, there's this huge ghost back there that holds a portal to a haunted house, and in there is a ghost-driven man eating piano. Oh no! Toad, what does this mean? Why are the ghosts here? If the piano I'm talking about is the exact same one he brought back, well, the ghost could have escaped it. But if they're from a completely different universe, wouldn't they disappear? I'm here, and so is Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Blue Toad. I mean, Topham, we're all from the Mushroom Kingdom, and we're all very much real here. It wouldn't make sense if only the booze disappeared. Oh no, this is just awful. I can't run a railway infested with a bunch of ghosts. Toad, is there any way we can stop them? I personally don't know. See, I don't encounter them very much. but I think I know a guy who might. Well, could you please talk to him or make arrangements or something, Toad? I need to go see to this myself. Meanwhile, Henry had gathered up some engines at Tidmouth Sheds. So what's going on, Henry? Is it serious? Well, to be honest, I really don't know. Toad suspects that there might be ghosts about. Ghosts? But ghosts don't even exist. They can't possibly be causing all this trouble. Yeah, said Emily. Toby's right. There are no such thing as ghosts. I'm sorry, groaned Henry, but that's only what Toad told me. He seems to believe that they do exist. Cinders and ashes, what was that? Whoa, what the heck is that thing? Is it really?